I probably might have made more than you in the last couple of years. So if you can't contribute equally to what I can do for myself or more, it's not worth my time or energy. However, your end game is to have sex, correct? Because you guys have touched on that on multiple
Yeah, we're not here to
occasions.
hear your jokes. Yes.
No, yeah, exactly. So he wants pussy that bad. I can get
like, why
myself
complain
off
about
probably better
it?
than he ever could. So
You hear that,
why
McQueen?
in the hell would I? Yeah.
You hear what she said?
She said, I want pussy that bad. She's not lying. She's not lying. I do like
So
pussy.
you can't complain
And you get
about
prime
it.
pussy or you get easy pussy. And now there's levels to this in every game. It's
And
just
levels
like
to pussy.
business in
What
general.
are, just to be clear, what are you?
Prime.
You're prime?
Top notch.
What makes you prime, top notch, Poo-Tang?
I mean, I have everything that you could possibly ask for as far as brains, beauty, ambition. I would build my man up to be everything he wants to be in this world. I'm the best investment he would ever make in his life. And my shit's exclusive. I've invested in my body. I have a $150,000 body. No one barely touches me. Yes, you can see me on Instagram because I'm paid to do that, but nobody touches me unless a man, yes, does take care of me. I like bosses. I like millionaires. I like someone who's going to mentor me, teach me, and invest in me and get me to my highest level as well.
And just to be clear, what
So in this clip, we've just watched a portion of it, and I'll just give you a quick reaction. We've heard a woman who is making some pretty bold statements about what she brings to the table in a relationship, and she's talking about how she's worth $100 million and she's looking for a man who can match her level of ambition and success. Now, first off, it's clear that this woman values financial success above all else. She talks about her own accomplishments and seems to believe that money is the key to happiness in a relationship. But here's the thing. While financial stability is important, I think it's not the only factor that matters in a relationship. What about compatibility, trust, loyalty, and mutual respect? These are all essential elements of a healthy partnership, regardless of how much money you have in the bank.
and what age do you want to get married?
I don't necessarily have a time restraint on myself. I feel like God's gonna,
She's waiting on God? Really? With all such demands and criteria, you're still waiting for God to give you a husband? Why not remove the criteria and let God take over everything, every aspect of it, to just provide you a man? Who knows? Maybe you wake up and you open your door, there goes your man, and you take whatever he brings on the table.
make me cross paths with my future husband when that time is right.
So you're
I
comfortable?
probably have about another 10 million in real estate that I need to develop before that, so that I can reach the caliber of man that I want to be my future husband.
Okay.
Got
okay.
it. And how convinced are you that a man is attracted to a girl with ambition, brains, $10 million in real estate, or just being nice and sweet? What do you think a man is most interested in, especially the man that you're looking for who's worth millions of dollars? Does he want an ambitious boss babe or a nice, compliant, beautiful girl that doesn't give him headaches? What do you think most men like that would prefer?
I'm not looking for what most men or most
Well, you
women
should
are
be, because you
looking
want
like.
that kind of guy, so you should be.
What do you mean? No, I'm looking
So
for
I'm
like
asking-
that 1 in a million where you're looking at like Grant and Elaine Cardone. You're looking at
Okay.
like, power couples, Jay-Z, Beyonce. Those people are building an empire together and they're equally
So
contributing.
I respect on that, but let's play in reality right now. You're not going to marry Jay-Z or Grant Cardone for the sake of this conversation. You're going to marry some
No, my
successful
own. I'm
guy.
gonna have my
exactly,
own.
exactly. So that guy, how much is he worth?
Close.
Make up a number.
100 million.
Okay, so that guy that's worth $100 million,
Yes.
go with me here now,
Yes.
Kay. Does he want a boss babe who's trying to sell real estate, or a
Trying?
nice, lovely, compliant girl who's willing to get on his schedule? What do you think that guy wants? Think about it.
Well, I only date men that are at that high
No,
caliber.
I'm asking
So,
what you think. I don't care what you think. I want to know
I think they want me.
what he
They're
thinks.
constantly pursuing me.
There's an issue of attitude right here. Throughout this conversation, this woman comes across as really, really arrogant and dismissive, showing little regard for anyone else's opinion or feelings. And let's not forget about the language she uses. It's pretty disrespectful, in my opinion.
What do you mean?
Why aren't you married to one yet, though?
Because I don't want to be married to one yet.
I thought you just
I've
said
been building my own business.
But I thought
I've been proposed to twice and turned it down. It wasn't the
You
right one.
turned down a guy worth $100 million twice?
50 million, but yes.
Why in the world would you turn him down?
Because I still had things to do.
So you think that you're just going to go find another guy worth $50 million is ready to wipe you up?
No, like I said, 100 million. I like to double down.
So the 50 million guy was just too poor for you.
No, he just wasn't the right one.
You do realize there might be people in the comments calling you absolutely delusional right now.
That's
Do you
fine.
realize that?
I don't care what they have to say.
Okay. So I'm asking you to put yourself, take off the I'm a hot girl, paid 150 grand, boss babe, priceless punani. Take that off.
Okay.
Put your, give her your hat for a second, would you?
No,
Are you able to do
I
that?
don't have a haircut right
Okay,
now.
So put on the 100 million guy's hat. Are you ready to play this game?
Okay.
Don't answer like you're Kay. Answer like you're, give me a guy's name that you'd be willing to marry. A guy's name.
I'm sorry.
Think of a name. Think of a name. $100 million guy.
I don't know.
Let's call him Jay-Z. Let's call him Jay, because we're not talking of Jay-Z. Jay is worth $100 million. Okay, do you think about it, he cares how much money you make?
No.
You don't. Okay, let's stop there. Do you think he cares about your attitude?
To an extent, yeah.
To an extent.
Yeah.
He cares a lot about you.
Cares a lot about your attitude.
But I have a great attitude.
No, you
Okay.
Oh my God.
Not at all.
You're not worth $100 million, so your opinion doesn't matter.
Okay, so listen, man, you just said you
So
turned
only
down
a person that's worth
$50 million.
$100 million opinion matters?
As far as me like being in an intimate relationship,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's put the hat back on.
Okay.
Jay. So what is Jay looking for? Again, remove yourself and your real estate ambitions from the equation. What is Jay looking for?
If this particular Jay wants a simple Sarah, there's no Sarahs here, right?
Yeah,
Sarah.
that's her right there.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I
You
love
just pissed off the wrong girl.
Simple Sam, whatever, okay? Then you can find a million of those. You can go to the club, you can go find a girl in college, or it's something so simple like that. You can find every 100 girls is the same person like that, simple. I'm one in a million as well. And $100 million man usually likes the extraordinary. I'm attracting the extraordinary.
Can I ask you something? Can I
Go
ask,
ahead, McQueen.
what do you think that a man in general, like you said, $100 million is a guy that is worth talking
McQueen, I don't even know why you're talking to her right now, bro. You're not even...
I mean, now let's just talk about her expectation, right? She seems to believe that she's entitled to a certain type of partner, someone who can match her level of success and also ambition. But here's a reality check. Finding a compatible partner isn't about finding someone who just likes you. It's about finding someone who complements you and also shares your values and goals. She doesn't definitely get that.
It's okay.
McQueen, you know what? Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Get the fuck out of here.
Too close to the panel, McQueen. Bye.
But listen, so what is it what do you think that a man, you know what I'm saying, it's worth $100 million, because clearly that's the only man that's worthy of talking. So what do you think that, like, what are the top 3 things that you think that man values?
I think he values business.
From who? From you?
No, in general, his life.
Okay.
And he needs someone who understands that.
Okay.
And a girl who is just simple and will comply, she's there for the money. A woman who has it on her own isn't there just for the money, because
Okay,
I
so
have my own.
what's the last 2 things besides the first one you just said?
I would say family. They're looking for someone that they can procreate with, someone to take on their legacy.
Do you think that someone they want to procreate with cares more about money than actually being a submissive, compliant woman?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
I'm saying, do you think that they want to procreate with someone who thinks like you as opposed to a compliant, submissive woman?
I would assume so, yes.
That's a fucking retarded ass outlook.
Okay, well, you shouldn't use the word retarded, because there are people with
I
disabilities
mean, you really,
in the world.
you shouldn't say that, someone who's not worth $100 million shouldn't be worthy of talking, but, hey, you did. So it is what it is, But hey, like I said, you have your opinions, and, I'm just putting this out there that it's like, that's not what men value. They don't want like a aggressive, dominant woman that cares more about money and real estate and millions of dollars as opposed to being a respectful, loyal, compliant woman. They just don't.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out because, you just turned down a nigga that's worth $50 million, acting like they just down the street. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So, what's your take on all this? Or I'll give mine first. Well, it's important to remember that relationships are about more than just money and status, and they are about connection, communication, and mutual respect. And if you're lucky enough to find someone who values those things as much as you do, well, you've hit the jackpot. But hey, that's just my 2 cents, my own opinion, to be precise. What do you think about this whole situation? Just let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching OB Podcast, and I'll see you next time. Cheers.